I have a great gift idea for your loved ones. Hello, my friends. Welcome back. Thanks so much for being here. I truly appreciate all the support. We recently celebrated 25 years in this together, so I'm super excited to do 25 more. Today, I'm going to show you a recipe book that I made for my kids a couple years ago. And because my youngest has now told me that I had to give it to him, couldn't keep it any longer, I'm going to be making my own with our new kit. So I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to go here if you need more fun. I have no longer available items, advisor exclusives, links to workshops and retreats. Some have Zoom options, a link to my Amazon must-have list, a link to my Forever affiliation if you need a place to store all your photos or need any digital stuff. I have a link to my stamp and storage affiliation for those beautiful carousels. And I also have information on joining my team. There really is no reason not to. There's no pressure to buy anything or sell anything. They're paying you $1 to join. You get this fun Rainbow Dots tote, large pod tote for free. And yeah, we have a lot of fun. I just got off a team crop for the last 3 hours. We were Zooming together, scrapbooking and chatting and getting to know each other. And we have a lot of fun. So I would love to have you. You can go right here, click Join the Sisterhood, or I think it says Join the Sisterhood. And then you can read all the benefits of being an advisor. And then there's a little button that says Let's Chat. You can click that and we can talk about what this might mean for you. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so first I want to show you a recipe book I made. I made 2 of these, one for each of my boys. I gave one to my oldest, and then I loved this so much that my youngest missed out. But he has now told me that he wants it. He lives in Springfield, Missouri, and apparently he's starting to cook for himself and needs some help. The fun thing about this recipe book is I have pictures of the people that the recipes belong to. The recipes are in their handwriting, a lot of them. And some of these people are long gone. Like this is my great-grandparents, and this is her mayonnaise cake. Some I didn't have pictures of. This is my kid's other great-great-grandma. Great-grandmas, this is my mom. I love the peekaboo pockets for the recipes that go for more than one side. This is my great-grandma. It's her molasses crinkles, my favorite cookie. I just love how it turned out. So that's why I have kept it this long. But now I am going to try and pass it off, and I'm going to make my own. So I love the new kit they came out with. This was out when I was making the other one. So I've printed pictures and copies of the recipes that I want to include. It comes with the pocket pages. It comes with dividers. This is something new. And there's stickers for the dividers. Recipe cards, which I may not use for some of them because, like I said, they're already written in my loved one's handwriting, and I can't really have them redo it, some of them. Recipe book that says recipes on the front. I love the color. It's chocolate. It's foiled. We got some embellishments, and then we have some fun paper. So, and I think this is just a piece of cardboard I had in here. Make sure I got everything out of it. Yes, I did. All right, let's see what we got first. I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Multi-purpose tool to the rescue. Love this size album. I did hear a suggestion that we should include this in the album if it's a gift, because then they know how to add new pages or add more pages, which I think is a brilliant idea, because my boys certainly are not going to know how to add new pages. Let's see. Here's the pages, and these are the horizontal pocket pages, which I love. And I might want to add, and I might do it later, some regular pages. We'll just have to see. Because I might later decide that I'm going to do more pictures, like pictures of the actual dishes, and more recipes. I think is definitely on the list. All right, I'm going to pull these out. These are the dividers, and then I'll sort. I think I go ahead. I like the, let's see what we have first. This is a main meal. This is a main meal. This is a main meal. This is a side dish. Main meal. Main meal. This is a main meal. This is dessert. That's dessert. Main meal, main meal, main meal. Pinto bean pie. That's a dessert, I think. I'm assuming. Molasses crinkles. Civil War raw apple cake. Here's another side dish. Squash casserole. That's probably a side dish. Rhubarb jam. Miscellaneous. This is a dessert. Bran scorch muffins. Breakfast. We'll do breakfast. Delicious white cake. Artichoke dip. That's an appetizer. So I'm definitely going to need some more recipes. These are all desserts. This is jam. I put that at miscellaneous. Then we have some side dishes. And these are all dinners, I'm pretty sure. Yep. All right, so I don't have any soups or salads, but I might want to someday put those in there. This is my book, so I can do what I want. I do have appetizers and snacks, so I'll just go ahead and I'm going to put all of these on here. Main dishes. These are really cute. Life is delicious. In this kitchen, we make messes and memories. Speaking of, this book may not go in the kitchen. Breakfast and brunch. Cook, eat, repeat. That's cute. The secret ingredient is always love. We'll put desserts here. Oh, wait, we should probably go in line, huh? Soups and salads. Put desserts at the back. Side dishes. Taste the love in every bite. These little dividers are super cute. Desserts. I don't think I want to do drinks, so we'll do miscellaneous. Oh, there's another one. So I guess we will do beverages. All right, then there are blank things if you want to do something different. Okay. So let's put this back together. And then, okay. So appetizers and snacks. What do we have? I had just one thing, I think. The artichoke dip. So I'm going to try and at least do another, probably at least one more in there. Then we have the main dishes, which we have a lot of. So There's 1 page, 2 pages, 3 pages, 4 pages, maybe 5 pages in there. And you can add more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Breakfast and brunch. I think we just had the muffins, so we'll just do, we're running out of pages. We'll do 1 for now. Soups and salads, we don't have any. Side dishes, we had 3. I'm going to put 2 there. Desserts, we had a lot. We have 1 page, 2 page, 3 page, 4 pages probably. Let's see if I have more of these. That's all I have for now until my order comes in. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we had 1 miscellaneous. And I don't know if we'll do it that way, or maybe we'll pull 1 from the front. That's what we'll do for now. And I will save that for later. Okay, so now that I have that laid out kind of the way I want, and I can totally, and I will probably add a whole nother pack of pages. These are the blank tab covers if you want to write your own chapters or characters or subtitles, whatever you want to call it. I might put this in the front and do like a family recipe book title page thing. I like that idea. And just right now, while I'm thinking of it, I'm going to slide this in here, and then it's done. And I'll probably dress that. Actually, I'm not going to do that because I have an idea. I'm going to put all these in first. I got a mess already, and we just started. I'm just going to put them back over here till I get them all put in. And I do have a video on how to add pages to our scrapbooks, but this is a great opportunity to show it again since we're all here. And I'll probably just work right in this book. I don't typically do that. I usually work outside of the book and then add pages, but I think this one will be okay. I'm going to show you a couple tricks with these pages, these pocket pages that I love. And, you know, we might do another series on this because I plan on making some of these recipes soon. And I want to take pictures of the actual dishes. Some of them are very interesting. Like my kids' great grandma has a pinto bean pie. And I have never heard of that. I don't know what that is, but that's interesting, right? Okay, so you put all your pages on like that. You never take the front cover off. It's always harder when you do that. So don't take the front cover off ever. We slide the back cover on like it's a backwards page. So instead of going on like you think, it goes, oh, we forgot something. We got to put the strap on first. And it goes on just like it is a page. So pretend there's a page here. It goes on like that. The cover goes on like a backwards page. So instead of putting it on the way we did all our pages, we put it on the opposite way. And then you just go down through the first hole and back up through the next. And you pull it tight. Or as tight as you want it. And remember, you're expandable. You have lots of room. So you have as much room as most of this strap. You don't want to use the whole strap, but you do have quite a bit of room to expand. It's the glory of our albums. And don't forget that they have a lifetime warranty. Okay, so it's all laid out the way I want it. Like I said, I think I'll do some kind of family recipe cover sheet there. Here's our appetizers and snacks. And I think I might have pulled that too tight, so I'm gonna loosen it a tad. These new dividers are messing me up. All right, that's better. Okay, one other thing that I like to do, and I'm just gonna pull my mat out here so to show you, because there's a big empty space right here that I don't really like. So I just take my microtip scissors if I can find them. And very carefully, I just cut a slit right here. And just through one side, it doesn't really matter if you go through two, but just cut a slit there. And then we're gonna measure that because I forgot the measurements, honestly. And it is about, we're gonna do just a little less than 3/4 because I want it to fit in there good. And I'm gonna take our new paper, and I think I'll do the red print like that to match. And we're gonna cut just a little less than 3/4. And this length is, I think 10, but, oh, it won't go all the way to the bottom unless you cut a little hook in it. Let's see. I need to pull my mat out. It's making me see double. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not quite 10. So we'll cut a little more than 2 inches off. See if it fits in there. And it does. Just, oh, I went all the way through though. I want it to go just through one side, not both. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and then it's just so nice because it fills that hole. So we have our artichoke dip, and I was thinking, since I already have them on recipe cards, kind of, I could just grab, I don't think I want to grab these that have the words, because I could use those for other recipes. But there's mats in here that don't have words. And I would just trim this up a little. I'm gonna cut these sides off. Perfect. Tape it on here. And we're gonna slide it in. Actually, is there some cute embellishment we could do? Yes, chef. Yummy. Foodie. There's a cute one. Cooking is my cardio. Cooked with love. There's a bunch of cute ones. I think I'll just do this. I'm gonna put it right on top of this recipe card. Just like so. And then I'm gonna find that person's picture. And if you had a double recipe, you could just, I don't know, I don't know if you'd want it here and here or here and here. I think probably here and here. That belongs to, I believe, my stepmom. So this is her picture of her and I. So I'm going to find another mat that I like. And I'm going to cut this up to fit. So that's a 4-inch mat. I'm going to do 3 3/4. And I don't think I need to cut any for the side. Let's see. I'll just do this. And then I'm going to put some write-on strips so I can write her name. Love these for this. And actually I might go like this. Oh, I should probably tape the picture down first. And let's just do red since we have red everywhere. This is, I'm just going to write her name. Perfect. And then I was thinking that right here in this pocket, I could put a picture of the actual stuff. So I'm hoping to make this soon. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. So I could totally make that and include it. So that's just what I'm going to do all along. Decorate and put mats in, and I'll probably add some extras like back here. I could probably just do these. I'm thinking. Oh. And then I can add something else. And maybe I add another person in here that recipe belongs to. Who knows? And then what do we have? Our main dishes. Yeah, I might just add them in for now where they go, and then go back and decorate. If you can find the pockets. Goodness. Oh, it's one of my favorites, chicken spaghetti. And that's my mother-in-law's, so we'll find her. There she is. I tried to get pictures of me and the person. So I will decorate and add the mats. And I might ask her for one more recipe to go in here. I think we need some yellow. And when you run out of recipe cards, you have all this paper too. I just love it. This is my sister's, and she has a few, so I could probably find another one of hers. And hers I'll have to cut because it's the wrong orientation. Here's another one of sister's. And maybe I'll ask her to send me one more. Right? And maybe I'll send these cards to these people and ask them to fill them out. Oh my gosh. There we go. This is me. And it really is like the favorite recipes. Okay, that's it. So I might do some more. This is my mom. Her famous green chili. And this is my first two-sided recipe. So I'm just gonna put the second half of it below it. And this one, I don't know that I could cut down to put a mat, so I might just leave it. But I am gonna put her picture right here. Oh, I keep forgetting where the openings are. This is definitely going to be a work in progress. Let's see. This is my great grandma. Cut hers down because it's the wrong orientation too. Definitely need some pictures of the actual items. This is my dad's mom. And I think I'm gonna need more, definitely need more pages in here. And more recipes. I have lots of room for other random ones. Got lots of main dishes, but that's it. Okay. I got two more. And I'm changing my mind. This is my other sister's. She'll go right here. And then mine can go back right here. Perfect. Made it work. And I'm actually eating in this picture, so that's funny. Okay, but you get the idea. And I will probably do an album share every once in a while when I get some more done. But I wanted you to see this fun kit. It's going to turn out great. And Cash is going to be happy with his recipe book, and I am going to be happy with mine. Okay, I hope you liked that. I'm super excited to get to work on it. I think I'm really going to enjoy putting it together. And don't forget to get your kit. It's a great gift idea for Christmas for your kiddos, or I don't know, lots of people would probably enjoy a recipe book with all those special pictures in there. So go check it out. You can find a link to Creative Memories right here, plus all the other links I was telling you about, including the information on joining my team. So I would love to have you. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.